Bears quarterback Justin Fields had almost 100 yards rushing on Chicago's first 2 possessions. After that, Detroit cracked down and controlled every aspect of the game on their way to a major victory. It's the first game of 2023 for the Lions, but the last home game of the season. Chicago scored on the opening drive, but the Lions stormed down the field as well. Jared Goff connects with Brock Wright for the 2-yard score. We're all tied up at 7. Now, second quarter. Goff pitches it back to DeAndre Swift, and Swift scampers off for the 17-yard touchdown. His first score in a month gives Detroit its first lead of the game. It was 14-10. 10 minutes later, Goff looks to his undrafted tight end again as Wright hauls in his second touchdown of the game. That's the Lions' 50th touchdown this season. It's only the 3rd time they've ever done that in franchise history. They led 24-10 at the break. Second half, Jamal Williams rushing touchdown number 15. Second most all-time for a single season, trailing only Barry Sanders. Barry approves. Lions up 31-10, and they kept attacking. Swift on the screen finds the end zone. His first 2-touchdown game of the season. That made it 38-10. And the defense was stellar. James Houston chases down Fields for one of his 3 sacks. Houston's 7.5 sacks are the most ever for a player's first 6 NFL games. Lions win big. 13 on your side sports reporter Mark Skoll Jr. has more from Ford Field.
2023 is off to a really good start for the Lions as Detroit took it to Chicago, winning 41-10. Not only did the Lions give the home fans a win to celebrate, but a potential playoff game as well.
I want to thank our fans. They were outstanding. It's a great environment to play in. You know, when you're a coach and a player and you really feel like you have home field advantage, man, it's a special feeling.
Dan Campbell says it will also be a very special feeling to play for a spot in the postseason in the final week against the Green Bay Packers at historic Lambeau Field.
The tops in this division has been Green Bay every year for years, and to go earn your right, you know, to potentially get in. Well, I just think this is as special as it gets.
There were a lot of special moments in Sunday's victory against Chicago, including 7 sacks by the defense, but the run game was outstanding as the team ran for 265 yards, the most in a single game for Detroit since 1980.
Important to get it going and get those guys playing confident and feeling the holes and get the O-line playing confident like that too, and it was very important and it was a good day to do it.
Now the Lions want to do whatever it takes to play meaningful football this late in the season every year.
And I know this, like, we need to be competing for division championship next year. I mean, that's the goal. That's what Brad and I set out to do. We're still in this moment right now. We got to go to Green Bay, so I don't want to get too far ahead, but that was always the vision, man. And if we don't think like that, then we'll never get there.
The only place the Lions want to get right now is the postseason. With a win against Green Bay next week and a little bit of help, the Lions could see themselves back in the playoffs for the first time since 2016. Covering the Lions at Ford Field in Detroit, I'm Mark Skoll Jr., 13 on your side sports.